Hello everyone, back tuning into today's first video during weekend forecast for today's first video. As well as on a Saturday, we have a detailed look at the weather the week ahead. Coming up later on today, we've got Kansas City Saturday. That's a very brief look at the next 6 months of weather with the long range Canadian model. That'll be around 5 o'clock this afternoon. And then around 7 o'clock this evening, we've got the second update for Christmas on the Christmas updates page. That will be with you this seems a big day of updates at website. Weekend forecast is kicking things off. So we're going to have a look at the radar picture and the charts at the end from the weatheroutlook.com, and also charts from westcentral.de for the week ahead. You can find the links to both those websites on the links page. It's going to be quite a changeable week, starting off quite cold actually, and then getting milder towards the end of the week. I'll tell you for everything that's going on right now. So we start off with the wet weather here, still across East Anglia and South East England. Been a very wet morning through much of England. That rain is moving into the North Sea. It's doing it quite slowly, so for the rest of this afternoon we could keep some rain quite close to this East Anglian coast, but I think it will be going away into the North Sea by the end of the afternoon and into the evening. Following along behind, there's plenty of brighter sunny spells, but we have got showers across Scotland, North Line, and also around these western parts of the country as well. Some quite bright colours in there up in the northwest of Scotland down into Northern Ireland, indicating a few quite heavy showers. And with the air turning colder, one or two of those showers could turn wintry over the tops of the Scottish mountains this afternoon. So for the rest of this afternoon, we find that the weather system is moving out into the North Sea. Following along behind is this brighter, colder weather from the northwest, and these northwesterly winds are feeding in those showers. So we'll see rain clearing eastern coastal counties this afternoon, and then it will be mainly dry in eastern and central regions. Showers in the north and west. We've already seen on the radar picture one or two of those are heavy. Could be a crack of thunder, and they might turn wintry over Scottish mountains by the end of the afternoon. Temperatures fairly cold really, especially so in the north, ranging from around 8 to 12 degrees Celsius. Overnight tonight, the wind is actually turning into the north, with showers sort of pulling back towards the coast. So I think we will find most places turning dry this evening. Showers being draped around the coastal fringes. They might be wintry again across central and northern parts of Scotland, particularly over high ground. Most inland areas are going to become dry this evening, so if you've got any fireworks or bonfires planned for this evening, not going to be too bad. We'll be wet underfoot down in the south, of course, after today's rain, but otherwise not too bad. Clear spells, but it'll be turning colder through the evening, with a frost developing through the central sway of the country up into the north. Overnight tonight, temperature going down to -1 or -2 in some rural areas. Down in the south and around the coast, we probably just about avoid a frost, but it will be a chilly night, to say the least, even here. We go through to Sunday, bonfire night, and the wind is turning into the north, and we're building this ridge in across the country, so there will be plenty of dry weather tomorrow. Showers will be mostly restricted to coastal fringes. They might come inland a little bit through the morning, but they'll die out, I think, through the afternoon, and most of us will have a dry and sunny day tomorrow, away from most showers peppering the coastal fringes. Again, the showers might be a little bit wintry across the northern central parts of Scotland, particularly over higher ground. Despite the sunshine, there will be good sunny spells tomorrow. It's going to be a cold day with temperatures ranging from around 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. And as soon as it goes dark, we'll find frost beginning to develop, with a widespread frost setting in on Sunday evening and overnight Sunday and into Monday. So any bonfires or fireworks planned for tomorrow, it looks okay. You'll need to wrap up warm. You'll need your hat, scarf and gloves, because it's going to be cold, but it's going to be mostly dry. Certainly a traditional sort of seasonably chilly bonfire night coming up. So if you've got any plans for fireworks, and of course do enjoy them. Now overnight it's going to get cold on Sunday night, so temperatures could go as low as -5, would you believe, in some rural sheltered rural frost hollows in the north. That's really cold for early November. So obviously Monday will start with a widespread frost under a ridge of high pressure, but the next area of low pressure is starting to move into the north and west later in the day. We begin Monday with sunny spells and frosty conditions. England and Wales will stay dry and sunny all day. Scotland, Northern Ireland and North West England will turn windy. You can see that from the isobars starting to become more tightly packed through the course of Monday, so it'll be turning windy. Clouds will be rolling in across Scotland and Northern Ireland as well, with excuse me, outbreaks of quite heavy rain in the far northwest of Scotland down into Northern Ireland by the end of the day. Temperatures, so going to be another pretty cold day really, ranging from around 6 to 11 degrees Celsius, and feeling quite cold in the north as the wind strengthens and the cloud moves in from off the Atlantic. Now overnight, Monday to Tuesday, we'll take that rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England. Some of it will be quite heavy, and as the rain hits the cold air, it might turn to snow for a time across the high ground of Scotland before perhaps turning back to rain later on in the night. Through to Tuesday, that weather system is moving southwards and eastwards. So eastern regions begin Tuesday on a dry, if rather cloudy note, but we have cloud and rain in the north and west, and that's going to push southwards and eastwards across the whole country during the course of Tuesday, with brighter skies and showers following to Scotland and Northern Ireland. Temperature still quite chilly, really ranging from around 7 to 12 degrees Celsius. We're under a little ridge again on Tuesday night, so that could give us another frost. Wednesday perhaps starting with another pretty widespread frost. And again, same story really. England and Wales we keep under this ridge, so it should stay mostly dry there, but cloud and rain will spread in towards Scotland and Northern Ireland. Notice now the wind is starting to come in from the central Atlantic. We started to drag up milder air from the mid-Atlantic. So I think Wednesday's still quite a cold day really. After a frosty start, we may see temperatures no better than around sort of 7 to 12 degrees. But milder air is on its way to us. So by the time we go through to Thursday, we're dragging the air up from the central Atlantic round this area of high pressure. That's bringing in much milder conditions. We'll have a weather front across Scotland, bring cloud and outbreaks of rain through much of the day on Thursday to Scotland, but otherwise it'll be a dry day. The problem with these milder winds is that they're also cloudy, so there will be a lot of cloud around on Thursday. The best of any bright sunny spells probably close to this area of high pressure down in the south and southwest. Temperatures ranging from around 10 to 14 degrees Celsius will be a milder day, and these milder conditions stay with us into Friday as well. A weather front will push southwards on Friday, taking cloud and outbreaks of rain from Scotland down to Northern Ireland, Northern England, North Wales. Some of that rain could be quite heavy. Brighter but colder weather following to Scotland. Could be some wintry showers coming to far north of Scotland by the end of Friday, leaving the rest of central southern England and Wales mostly dry, but with a lot of cloud. Temperatures, again, for most of us will be mild, ranging from around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. In the far north, it will turn colder after a mild start. Temperatures probably dropping to around 6 degrees Celsius. Into next weekend, so we're just on the periphery of a cold northerly that's going to be plunging down through Scandinavia and many central parts of Europe next weekend. I think we more or less stay out of that, but Saturday will be a cooler day, I would have thought, with brighter, sunny conditions pushing down from the north, and then probably reverting to cloudier, milder weather again on Sunday. We are, however, very close to these northerly winds that are going to bring some cold weather to Scandinavia and central northern parts of Europe. So we need to keep an eye on it, but it looks like most of that is going to be on the other side of the North Sea. Finally, just having a look at charts and weather outlook. So we've got the wet weather in the southeast this afternoon, clearing away with brighter skies and showers following to the north and west. Lots of dry weather through sunny. Could be a few showers around coastal fringes in particular, but a mainly dry day with sunny spells. It will be a cold day as well. Monday is a mostly dry day for England and Wales, but it will turn cloudier and wetter in the north and west through the course of the day. It's a cold day, but it's a widespread and quite a hard frost to begin with on Monday. Tuesday, we take in cloud and rain southeast across the country with brighter, colder weather again, following to the north and the west, leading to another frost on Tuesday night. and a fair amount of dry weather in the east on Wednesday, more cloud and rain coming into the north and west. And then we end the week on a milder note, rain in the north, mainly dry in the south. Temperatures will be lifting up, becoming milder in the second half of the week. So in summary, we're going to have quite a cold start to the week, certainly from this weekend through to Wednesday. It's looking quite cold. There will be some hard overnight frost, particularly on Sunday night. Probably another frost coming through on Tuesday night as well. The second half of the week will be milder. There will be rain in the north, but it's going to be dry in the south. The main thing in the second half of the week is the temperatures picking back up. Right, we've got Kansas City Saturday coming up at 5, and then at 7 o'clock this evening, we'll have a second update for Christmas. Tomorrow, of course, it's the 9th Winter 2017-18 update. We're going to get loads of things together once again for your winter update, the 9th one tomorrow, so come back for that, 10 AM tomorrow morning. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.